Hi, Paige here. Today is Monday, July 20th, 2026. Um, Jumping on, give you guys an update. What you're looking at here is what I decided to crochet this past week. I'm still working on it. But I used Red Heart Super Saver Fall to crochet. It's granny stitch on both sides. This was one of my dad's throw pillows for his couch, but it was all the wrong colors. Pink, like pale orange, turquoise, and his couch is, kind of this rust color. So I just felt like doing a granny stitch pillow cover. It's the same on both sides. And then these, I'm going to embellish one side. I'll show a picture, but I'm going to make like a wreath of 3D autumn leaves, and also they're kind of curled up right now, but I'll show a picture of what I'm aiming at. Yeah, so that's what I've been working on. My dad is at lunch at the senior place, and I worked last night, so I'm gonna lay down here while he's gone. But yeah, things are still going well, and we're just plugging along. Once I finish all these, and I'll link, these are so easy. I wish they weren't, I wish I had both hands, but it's a sprig of leaves, and they don't look good because they're curled up. A sprig of leaves. The tutorial's real easy. I was able to memorize it in one go. I'll link the tutorial. And so I'm doing these in one strand held together with, I can't remember what size crochet hook, maybe a 4. And I was going to do just these, but they blend in too much. So that's why I've got, this is thyme, medium thyme or something like that. This green doesn't exactly match, but it's good enough. And I'm holding 2 strands together with a 5.5 millimeter hook. And I'll lay them kind of on top of each other. I'll show a picture. But yeah, it's hard to show you because I'm filming on my phone. I'm holding it with my hand. But yeah, that was fun. And this kind of orangey pumpkin pie color goes well with the couch. So yeah, kind of fun. My dad's impressed. Let me show you something. This is a little necklace I made. In the late afternoons, my dad's confusion gets really bad, and he forgets who I am and that I'm his daughter. So I hang this around my neck, and this just rests right kind of across my breastbone, chest, and it reminds him that I'm his daughter. Yeah, sundowners, he has sundowner syndrome. That's late afternoon, evening, more confusion, more irritability. He's not really irritable, but anxious, unsettled, and just basically almost zero retention. So yeah, so that's what that is. I don't know if you remember that coaster I made him about a year or so ago. He loves it. He sets his mug on there. He sets his bowl of cereal on there between bites. Yeah, so that's where things are at. Let me turn the camera around and just say hi. And yeah, okay, 1 second. Let's see if I can do it. No, I won't be able to do that. Okay, I'm trying to get a little better lighting on my face. yeah, I'm just trying to think. Once I finish the pillow, then I'm going to go back to pixels. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm doing, they're about 2.5 inch squares, single crochet in autumn colors. I'm not using the fall colorway. I'm using Red Heart Burgundy, lime, or not lime, thyme, carrot, saffron, and possibly coffee. Little 2.5 inch squares, and then I'm just gonna sew them together. I know a lot of people would have trouble with that, but I don't mind tedious things. I can, it's a mindless thing for me. Stitch them all together and make a blanket for myself for here. Yeah, for not for summer, but my goal is to get it done by the end of fall, or by fall possibly, and yeah, have a blanket to add to my bed that I have here. That's my dad's bed. And then I'm in the living room, and my bed is, I'm facing my bed there. So here, I don't know if I can, maybe you can see, but I took my bedspread from the van and put it in here. It goes pretty well with his decor. And since it's summer, I don't need it. I've got a couple blankets in the van. And I'm only sleeping in the van Wednesdays and Thursdays. So yeah, I think that's it. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.